Are we live? What destination could click for details? Hey everybody, it's Mark Lowry, and I am live again. I've been sick as a dog. Well, not really that bad. I've just been nasal and stuff, and ever since the cruise, you know, typical cruise stuff after a cruise when everybody gets in your face. The last 2 cruises I've left sick. Hey, listen, this is the first time I've seen you since we lost the Nealons. This has been the most incredible loss. I've never lost 4 people, 4 friends all at once. I've never experienced anything like this. And the cruise went great. I mean, it's a miracle. You know, I knew Bill Gaither would guide us through this. If it'd been anyone else but Bill Gaither, I would have said, let's just all pack up and go home on that Friday night before Saturday when we were to leave, when we learned that Kelly, Jason, Amber, Nathan, Melody, and those 2 friends of theirs, the pilot and his wife, I didn't know them, but I knew the others. I mean, it's amazing to lose that many all at once. So that's what we've been through. We're going to get through it. Autumn's going to get through it. We're all surrounding her with love and anything she needs. We're all trying to be there for her. So come on in here. We're going to sing. That's what we do around here when we're happy or we're grieving. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, pull up a chair. Tell me how you've been. We're fixing to sing. I'll do the lead. But if you would do the harmony, you may be sick, but that's okay. Just sit back and let's sing anyway. Just don't forget your decaf unsweet tea. Then sit up straight and sing along with me. Come on in, oh come in. Pull up a chair, tell me how you've been. And don't forget that decaf unsweet tea. Then sit up straight and sing along with me. That's too tight. Well, sit up straight and sing along with me. Hey, 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 hey. If you're just tuning in, this is my first time to go live in quite some time. I really, after the cruise, I've been sick and really, honestly, haven't really felt like it, having lost those dear friends in that plane crash. It's just been stunning. And it comes in waves. Have you ever noticed that about grief? You know, I've always said I don't grieve, and I really kind of don't, but I really do. I just do it different. You know, everybody grieves differently because it comes in waves. It's like I will be fine, everything will be going great, and then I'll think of Kelly, or I'll think of Nathan, or Jason, or Amber. You know, and it comes in waves. So I guess that's just the way it has to be until we cross the veil ourselves and see them face to face. Oh, excuse me, I got sinuses, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging too long because this is just whenever. You know, I go live just whenever I feel like it. And I'm so glad so many of you have tuned in. 493 of you are watching on YouTube and Facebook right now, and thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Donna Noble, Shannon Kimbrell, Anthony DeFloria, Heidi Brown, Emily Foster, Deb Girardi, Pamela, Laura Leverett, all of y'all tuning in. Come on in here. Let's sing. And this is a good one to start with today. Where are we going to go? But to the Lord. Sing, living below in this old sinful world, hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation so. Where could I go but to the Lord? Sing with me, where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend to help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Neighbors are kind, I love them, everyone. We get along in sweet accord. But when my soul needs manna from above, where could I go but to the Lord? Sit up straight and sing it. Where could I go? Oh, where could I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul, needing a friend who's gonna help me in the end. Where could I go but to the Lord? Where could I go but to the Lord? Yeah. Hey, you know, there is hope. My new CD with all those songs, those old songs I wrote years ago. I've re-recorded them. What a Savior He Is, God Doesn't Know, Go With God, Don't Quit. All of them are on there. And there is a DVD of me and Gloria sitting down having a conversation about all the songs. You can pre-order that now at marklowry.com. And hello everybody, Mark Lowry here, and I want to invite you to a Gaither homecoming with the Gaither Vocal Band, the Sound, Angie Prim. Who else is going to, let me move out of the way so we can see. Oh, there I am. Jason Crabb, all kinds of people. Go to gaither.com or marklowry.com. But if you live anywhere near St. Charles, Missouri, we're coming to the Family Arena August 17th at 4 p.m., August 18th at 2 p.m. Early shows. We can all be in bed by 10. Don't miss it. See you there. And that is this weekend, yes. All right, now don't forget November 8th and 9th, Mark Lowry Hometown Weekend with the Isaacs, the Hoppers, Bill and Gloria Gaither, Riley Harrison Clark, Jeff and Sherry Easter, The Sound, Jaron Davis, and Kindred Souls. Y'all, you don't want to miss this. It's going to be a very special weekend here in Houston, Texas, actually Deer Park, which is just a suburb or neighboring little town, that we will meet at the Central Baptist Church where we met last year, and it was great, and I hope you'll join us. If you haven't got your tickets, go to marklowry.com. And here are the remaining dates for this year, really, I guess. St. Charles, Missouri this weekend, and Bill told me to really let you know that we do have tickets available for this weekend. If you haven't planned on coming, you ought to come. And then Shippensburg, is that right? Shippensburg, Pennsylvania on the 30th. I'll be there. And Richardson, Texas, and New England Cruise coming in September. Then Tucson, Arizona, Santan Valley, Arizona, El Cajon, California, Highland, California, Salem, Oregon, Shoreline, Washington, Spokane, Washington, Shipshewana, Indiana, Centerville, Ohio, Fredericktown, Missouri, and then Deer Park. Hey, y'all, listen. I love saying those Arizona and California words and Oregon and Washington because I never get out there. If you want to ever see me out there, this might be your only chance because who knows when I'll ever come again. And you don't know what tomorrow holds, so y'all come see me. I want to see you. This is going to be good. Endless Highway will be with me. Also, Sit Up Straight and Sing, volumes 1 through 4. You can get all 4 of them for $50. Plus, I'm not perfect, but Jesus thought I was worth dying for. I love that shirt. What's next? Oh, pillboxes. Don't think I don't know my crowd. We sell pillboxes. Go to Walmart, which is at marklowry.com. There you go. Oh, I love this song. We're in the W's. We go through the hymnal alphabetically so we don't have to remember what we did yesterday. But I love this good old Rusty Goodman song. When I think of how he came so far from glory, sing with me. Came and dwelt among the lowly, such as I, to suffer shame and such disgrace. On Mount Calvary take my place. Then I ask myself a question. Who am I? Sing, y'all, help me now. Who am I that a king would bleed and die for? Who am I that he would pray? Not my will, thine Lord. The answer I may never know, why he ever loved me so, that to an old rugged cross he'd go. For who am I? Then I'm reminded of his words, I'll leave you never. Just be true, 'cause I've given you life forever. I wonder what I could have done to deserve God's only Son to fight my battles until they're won. For who am I? Sing, y'all, come on. Who am I that a king would bleed and die for? Who am I that he would pray? Not my will, thine Lord. The answer I may never know, why he ever loved me so, but to an old rugged cross he'd go. For who am I? Rusty Goodman. What a great song. Oh, y'all, we just keep singing. We sing through it all. We sing through the good times. We sing through the bad times. We sing when we got... I've already been on a Z-Pack. since I got home. I'm now on, they did a lung x-ray to make sure I didn't have pneumonia. That was yesterday. And what else? Oh, now I'm on this thing where you take 6 the first day, 5 the next day, 4 the next day, 3 pills, I don't know, something to shrink stuff. I wish it'd shrink my stomach. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Hello, Janie Miller Landry and Lona Dowies and Susan Norwood. Hello. Bill Lytle. Hello. I hope you're doing good. Melinda Brock, Pamela, Linda Fote, and all of y'all tuning in. Cindy Thompson. Yes, steroids. That's what it is. I ought to go work out while I'm taking these. Maybe I'll grow some muscles. But probably won't do that. Oh. Love this one. Mama used to sing this one. Without him, I could do nothing. Without him, I'd surely fail. Without him, I would be drifting like a ship without a sail. Sing Jesus, oh Jesus, do you know him today? Please don't turn him away, oh Jesus, my Jesus. Without him, how lost I would be. Without him, I would be dying. Well, sing, y'all. Without him, I'd be enslaved. Without him, life would be worthless. But with Jesus, thank God I'm saved. Sit up straight and sing. Jesus, oh Jesus, do you know him today? Please don't turn him away, oh Jesus, my Jesus. Without him, how lost I would be. Yes, without him, how lost I would be. Oh, I can hear Mama singing the alto. Were you singing with me? Any of you singing alto? That's what Mama sang. She loved that one. You know, I believe that the Nealons are singing, all except Autumn. She's still singing on this side of the curtain. But I believe Kelly, Amber, Jason, Nathan, Melody, and those two sweet friends of theirs are singing on the other side of the curtain. And if they couldn't sing, like, I don't know, the pilot may not have been able to sing. He can now. Everybody is going to be able to sing in heaven. No doubt about it. And we won't get sick and cough. But boy, it feels good, you know. I'm telling you. When I cough up that stuff, and I'm taking also Mucilex. That's another thing I recommend. That's good stuff. Mucilex, is that right? Mucinex. It's syrup, and it helps you cough up that stuff. Oh, won't it be wonderful there? Oh yeah, they're already there, and it is wonderful there. Sing. When with the Savior we enter the glory land, won't it be wonderful there? Ended the troubles and cares of the storyland, won't it be wonderful there? Oh, sing, won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells all ringing, and won't it be wonderful there? Walking and talking with Christ the supernal one, won't it be wonderful there? Praising, adoring the matchless eternal one, won't it be wonderful there? Sing, won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells all ringing, and won't it be wonderful there? Oh, won't it be wonderful there? Having no burdens to bear, joyously singing with heart bells all ringing, won't it be wonderful there? You know, the preacher at the funeral said one thing that was really good. He said, a faith that can't be tested can't be trusted. If he'd have got up and said that and sat down, he'd have done his job. I'm telling you, that's a good quote. A faith that can't be tested can't be trusted. Well, our faith was tested Friday, a couple of weeks ago, I guess it is now, when that plane went down with our dear friends on it. And it will remain, it's going to be a while for any of us to get over this. We may never get over this. I mean, it breaks my heart that Kelly will never meet her grandchild until that grandchild gets to heaven. That kills me. And I'm just a bystander, a dear friend, and I love them like family, but I can't imagine what Autumn's going through. But y'all keep her in your prayers. Please keep her in your prayers. I can't take this being open. It shows too much of my ugly neck. Anyway, keep Autumn in your prayers. Can you believe it? See, I see myself. Here's the problem with this setup I have. What you're seeing, I'm seeing, so I can make sure that it looks right. And the problem is, it's me. Oh, yes, that's right, Cindy. She met 3 babies, and Amber had lost 3, I believe, if that's correct, 3 miscarriages. She met all 3 of them when she walked through those pearly gates. Think about that. Well, okay, this would be a good one for me to sing right now, because I am. Well, you know what? I put this one in here because someone recommended where I was this weekend. They really like the a cappella. So, and some of you are Church of Christ, and you love a cappella. I love a cappella, and I'm Baptist. But anyway, this one's called, what is this one called? Where he leads me, I will follow. I think this is the way it goes. I can hear my Savior calling. I can hear my Savior calling. I can hear my Savior calling. Take thy cross and follow me. Do you remember this one? Where he leads me, I will follow. Where he leads me, I will follow. I'll go with him all the way. I'll go with him through the garden. I'll go with him through the garden. I'll go with him through the garden. I'll go with him all the way. That is a pretty one. The garden. The Garden of Gethsemane, I guess it's talking about. Sometimes we have to go through that. Well, wouldn't you rather go through it with him than not go through it without him? I don't ever want to be without him. So whatever I have to go through to stay with him, I say, let's do it. Yes, I will. Oh, here's a good one. You come home at night, sit down for a bite, and you're wore out. You're hardly able to get up from the table 'cause you're wore out. You crawl into bed, sleep like you're dead 'cause you're wore out. In the morning you wake up, can't seem to get up 'cause you're wore out. When we get to heaven with Jesus our King, we won't have to worry about anything. We'll be happy and free, and our bodies won't be wore out. You get up on Sunday, dread to see Monday, 'cause you're wore out. You go sit in church, your back starts to hurt, 'cause you're wore out. The choir starts to sing, but you can't feel a thing 'cause you're wore out. Pray the sermon and song won't last too long 'cause you're wore out. When we get to heaven with Jesus our King, we won't have to worry about anything. We'll be happy and free, and our bodies won't be wore out. You go for a drive in the car with your wife, and it's wore out. The car, that is. She starts to worry, tells you not to hurry 'cause it's wore out. You don't know where you're at, one of the tires has gone flat 'cause it's wore out. From the sound of the motor, we'll soon have to tow her 'cause she's wore out. When we get to heaven with Jesus our King, we won't have to worry about anything. We'll be happy and free, and our bodies won't be wore out. We'll be happy and free, no one there will ever be wore out. Yes, storyteller, I'm 66. I was 40, yes. You're joking and joy bringing a smile on the face. Thank you. Born December 15th, 1958. Well, you were born right before I was. No, right after I was. I was born June of 58. You were born December. I know what order the months are in. Just got a little confused. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in today, and I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.